Hello and welcome back, my sword fighters. No swords. How you doing today? We're up in the Tainted Pit today. Gosh, man. Oh, this is a nasty sounding level right here. Boy. Alright, well, the Tainted Pit. Again, I completely forgot that this level existed in its entirety, but it does. It exists. We're going to play it for you guys. This is the Steam version of Kingdom Rush Origins. I love it, by the way, that Ironhide still updates the games, man. Thank you so much for updating the games. I know that these already exist and stuff like that, but like it's nice to get these cool updates like this, guys. Thank you so much. One thing you want to look at this level is you got a mega choke point right here. Oh baby, the only choke point in the game. Right here, man, you gotta go for it. You gotta use it perfectly. So we're gonna be going for two Arc Druid Henges, two archers in the front here with that are golden archers. They're gonna be sniping people and just eventually, we're going to use the right-sided upgrades to make sure we do extra damage to certain units. Usually those really strong units that are going to be coming later on. But basically, once you get going here, you're going to realize this map is not difficult at all, as long as you use this choke point and keep it choked, alright? If they ever sneak through is when it starts to become a pain. Really big pain. But I'm going to actually do a pretty good job here. We're going to lightning these guys. We're going to left. We're going to set the next wave already, man. When you got grouped killing power, which is what we have right here, it doesn't really matter how many units are coming on the screen. As long as you have enough stopping power, enough sleeps, enough units to get in the way, there could be 1,000 units in the way, and you're just going to rock, dead. That's what we like to do. Alright? It's not like rock, paper, scissors, where it's like, oh, rock, paper, no, maybe, sort of. No, it's rock, dead. Alright, that's the way we do it around here. Rock 'em, sock 'em, and robots. Alright, anyways, already up to an Arc Druid Henge right here. Delicious, my friends, delicious. We got a lot of guys bundled up over here, but with that Arc Druid Henge, we take them down. Now, you do have an extra hero here, so watch him a little bit. There's no hotkey for him, at least no hotkey that I know of. There's probably a hotkey in Steam. I don't know. There probably is. Just don't make fun of me. I don't know how to use the hotkey to make the hero do it, so I always click the hero and move him away. But with Katha, I do use the hotkey for her. So we get a perfect lightning over here. Delicious, man. But we got a Dark Spitter coming in here, which, of course, we are weak against. We have all this grouped killing power. We don't have a lot of damage to do against one strong unit. So what I do is I pop down more stalling power. We put a bear in the way. Whoa. Dude, like I was saying, I would not want to freaking fight a bear here, guys. That's like the one thing in life that I could not fight and beat. Alright, like Mountain Lion, alright. I could probably take it. Panther, alright. You probably got an advantage on me, especially with that stealth and stuff, but dude, I could take down I could take him down, no problem. Tiger, alright. He's strong and all that stuff, but I got a knife. I'm good. Slice his throat, man. You can tell I've thought about this, right? Now, I'm not an animal killer. I should point that out. This is a life and death situation right here that we're talking about, alright? This thing attacks me, I don't attack him. This is a one-on-one situation. I don't bring guns anywhere. I'm not really a gun guy myself. It's okay if you own your guns, but I don't want to own one, alright? So, anyways, back in action here, man. Web Spitter Spider freaking sneak through our defense. We had to work our magic over there to take him down, but we did. We worked our magic. Katha, delicious, man. Good job, Katha. Alright, we still got this amazing choke point right here. Sadly, a couple of random units are getting in the way, not allowing the grouped attack power to really do its real damage here. We get a good bundle of units again. We lightning them, and we're already ready for the next wave, but we got a new enemy coming out. The Tainted Pit right here. The Shadow Champion. He's got high armor, and he's got a blood pact. So if you're actually looking right now at our defense, do we have any magic? Oh god, no, we don't have any magic. Oh crap, we're screwed, right? No, we're screwed. Can't do anything. Wrong. That's wrong. Want to know why? Because we have basically infinite stalling power. It just doesn't matter. It just doesn't freaking matter, man. So what we want to do though is we want to start getting a golden archer pretty soon. All right, but at this point we're still doing okay. You know, I mean, this guy's strong, but he's not unkillable or anything like that. He'll just slowly die over time. And you always got them lightnings, which I don't think, by the way, are affected by armor or magic resistance. The lightnings just do lightning damage. So here we go. We're going to wait for a little bit of a pile up here. We're going to go for the lightning real quick. With all of our extra delicious money over here, we're going to go for it. Guess what? If you do a good combo here, man, you don't need to worry about it. You don't need to worry about if you have magic or not, because these guys do true damage. Oh, it's Chris's favorite word, true damage. So true damage, if you guys don't know what that means, it means that it ignores armor and magic resistance, which is quite wonderful when you're worried about a high armor unit up in here. So yeah, throw them spears. do tons of damage. That's how we do it, man. So that's what you want to do. You want to get these Force Keepers up, get them up onto the right side here. They're going to do true damage with their spears pretty much every time. This guy's actually going to die. He's not going to be impossible to kill or anything like that. And then guess what? Because we just have infinite stalling power, basically, we wait until a good point here. We can stun them all. We can just wait for a lightning, and we're good to go. Now, of course, I do have all of the upgrades, by the way. I'm not using any special bonuses or anything like that. I'm playing on veteran, not on impossible. But I don't have any like extra bonuses. You know, I just have the regular bonus that you can buy in the game as a regular person here. So you go, a few guys trying to sneak in on the right side right there. Actually, sadly, just used my reinforcements, so this is going to be a little bit of a chase over here. Do we have to sleepify him? Katha, go! Yes, Katha! Perfect, Katha play. So I'm a little bit worried about this guy over here, though. We do eventually take him down, but we had to use the reinforcements just to confirm the death. But we got a bunch of money again, man. What are we going to do with all this money? Alright, well, we don't have an Arc Druid Henge yet. That's kind of sad. But what I decided to do is I decided, you know what? I'm kind of tired of these random guys sneaking through, and I've got nothing to take them down. So I just say, whoop, slide in 5 nice, delicious archers in the backpack here. They're just some cleanup archers. That's all they are. They don't even need to do tons of damage, but at least they're doing something if the guy sneaks through, which there's barely any doing that in the first place. Alright, our lightning's already almost back here. We got a bunch of guys coming in right now, though. Oh, baby. Let's get them bundled up. Get them bundled up here. Let's sleepify these guys. Wait for the bundle. And there we go. Get a pretty good bundle up in here. Nice lightning taking down most of these guys right there. There's still 3 spitters coming in, though. It's kind of scary. So we finally get our second Arc Druid Henge over here. And I had to decide, do I want to get 2 bears on 1 Arc Druid Henge, or do I want to get 1 bear on each? And I decided to go for 1 bear on each, because then I can at least move them around individually. If I wanted to do some weirdo micro skills or something like that, you know? Like, it's not going to work out perfectly, but I think it'll help us out. But here we go. We've got a huge amount of stalling power right in the middle of the map here. We've got our 2 Arc Druid Henges doing their delicious damage. And believe it or not, these Arc Druid Henges, if you don't know, artillery can still hurt flying units. It just can't aim them. Alright? So, unless I'm wrong about that, they changed it in Kingdom Rush, you could still hurt them with a regular artillery shot. So, it's a little bit more direct when you have to do that, but it's still a pretty good amount of damage. So we go. We decided to go for Forest Keepers because they're sort of like a support unit, almost. They can do a bunch of true damage in the first place, not I've already said that, but they also do healing to all the people around you, and they even have a Vine Slow, which is literally the perfect choke point opportunity for us right here. Talk about deliciousness, man. Deliciousness in a hut right here. I was going to say in a can, but I think a hut is going to be better for us. Here we go. We got another tainted monstrosity coming in over here with his stupid whip hands. Alright, let's take this guy down. Let's get rid of him. It's wave 10, by the way. Pretty tough wave, usually. Usually wave 5, 10, and 15 are the toughest waves, though it can be argued that wave 14 is usually tougher than 15 because you want to save up for random stuff for wave 15, you know? Here we go, another strong unit. This is when it gets real here, guys. We do a quick lightning. We actually do it on the guy in the back there just to do some extra damage. So by the time the one in the back gets to the one in the front, we should have them both basically be killed. But it's Golden Archer time, man. Nice. The Golden Archer, the reason why this guy's going to be so gosh darn amazing is, again, these guys have armor. So artillery can, like, ignore some armor, but not all of the armor. We want to make sure we do double damage to one random really strong unit here. And that's what this does, man. So we target him. We can do true damage to him. Double true damage, by the way. Delicious. And just take him down here. But sadly, it didn't work out the first time. But eventually, it will start working out, especially when we get 2 Golden Archers up to that upgrade. And there we go. Even if there's some random, even sort of strong units, like these spitter guys only have 1,000 health, so they're not super strong. Still a little bit of a pain because they just keep adding more units to the fight, you know? Like if there's too many of them, there's no way to take them down, and that's why grouped attack power in this one is so important, right? I really truly believe that this strategy could easily take these guys down on Impossible, by the way. I don't think it's going to be a big issue at all. I think the only thing that I would do different is I would probably go for a Golden Archer just a little bit earlier, maybe before my Arc Druid Henge. And just get that one upgrade there, and then we could take those random whip guys down so much easier. Alright, wave 12 here. This is a really quick level, by the way. It's only about 15 minutes for the entirety of the level, including, believe it or not, guys, the boss. Yeah, we got a boss coming out on this one, too. So, yeah, you probably saw from the thumbnail, right? You knew what was coming. Sorry, my throat's bothering me a little bit. It's kind of late at night. My throat gets dry. So believe it or not, my entire defense is based off of doing grouped damage. And then we get these millions of guys coming out here, and I'm actually struggling a little bit. Like, what the heck? So we gotta do the lightning here. We get such a good bundle, though. It's amazing. I love it, man. We decided to go for double vines on both these guys. Again, just keeping that that choke point right down to the nitty-gritty. There we go. Take him down. I also go for one heal. I think one heal on each of these guys should be good. And then, ooh, look at this web splitter spider. Oh, isn't that awesome when you see that damage like that? It's like just one hit, one kill. It's like the Musketeer Tower, man, but it's not. It's not the Musketeer Tower. Alright. It's okay, though. It's alright. Let me get some water here. Excuse me. Alright, so we still got our Forest Keepers throwing spears. They can throw at flying guys too. Extra specially awesome. Web splitter spiders, though, there's no true way to actually stop these guys. If there's a big bundle of web splitter spiders, too many barracks units, it just doesn't matter. They're just going to walk through anyways. So you just got to go for basically brute attack force against those guys. They can be stunned a little bit, but when there's too many of them, man, they walk through anyways. Look at this guy die, though. Oh, baby, look how fast he's dead, man. These guys are strong, too. Don't forget about that. Now, up in the top corner over here, this golden archer is actually in a perfect spot. Can reach all the way over to the other side over here. And he can still do his random extra bonus shots if he wants to as well. Now, Crimson Sentence is not necessary. If you want to pop a Crimson Sentence, it's like adding luck into the game. Do you want to go for brute force, or do you want to add some luck into it? Adding a little bit here and there. I mean, if you hit the right unit at the right time. But only issue is, like, that's one issue, is that if you're trying to follow this guide and, like, you get really unlucky or something like that, and it's just in a stupid way, my game kills people in one hit, and then your game doesn't, it's like, oh man, that really sucks. We're going to lose then. Here we go, we got a big bundle of units coming in here. We do a pretty early lightning. It's wave 15 coming out pretty soon, so we can just wait it out. We don't need to push our luck too much here, right? Look at that monies again, guys. $700. What do we go for? One Crimson Sentence and one of the, basically one of each. One of each at the very least. I usually like to do that because usually whenever I'm getting those higher tier things, I try to get one of everything rather than go hardcore on, there you go, look at that. We get a headshot on that guy, like, alright, I'd rather have it on the bigger guy, though. I think it only does up to, like, 1,000 damage, though. I don't think it can headshot these bigger guys with 2,500 health or 3,500 health, or even those golems with 5,000 health, you know? Here we go. We get a perfect golden shower on this guy. Oh, God. Okay. This is just getting dirty over here, guys. We gotta be careful here. Two more coming out over here, and a big bundle of little small guys up in here. But that's okay. We can take care of them. Alright. Still destroying over here. Ooh, there's three going to be on top of each other. This is going to be a tough wave 15, right? No, I think we still got it, guys. Big bundle, though. Look at this bundle. Oh, my God, the bundle. Chris, you're bundling so perfectly. We bundle so deliciously. The lightning takes almost all these guys down, but not all of them yet. We do a perfect sleep over here. We got other Crimson Sentence. Maybe we'll do a couple insta-kills getting lucky. Doing some pretty solid damage anyways. Doing double damage to some of these guys. Forest Keepers doing delicious damage. We get a couple headshots up in there. And it looks like these guys destroyed. All right. Oh, our hero died, though. That's a little sad. He'll be back in a second. Another headshot coming in here. Another headshot coming in. And the last 2 units. 3 units. Or 2 units. Hard to tell. I think there's 2 now. 1 now. And we take him down. All right, so now we got to deal with the boss here. We got 1,000 gold. What do we do with it? Honestly, it doesn't really matter. Whatever you want. This guy's really not very difficult, even with this strategy. I think it's mostly the Forest Keepers that do most of the damage here. He's also got the ridiculous Fireball Blast right there. I'm actually glad he's attacking Catholic, because Catholic is almost impossible to kill. She moves real fast. She's pretty strong. Like, go ahead. Keep blasting me. Blast me with your red foam here. I don't care. Alright, so we got some units coming in, though, this time around. Alright. That's cool. One of the sad things is that I was thinking about getting more right-sided golden archers here. Doesn't work. It can't give you double damage on bosses. So, sorry. I even tried the curse, and I don't think the curse works either on these guys. So we get a good bundle right out of the hero here. We use the lightning. We take them all down, and now everybody's attacking this guy right now. So holy crap! Even with the true damage on this thing, and this is why this guy's gonna get taken down so gosh darn quickly up in here. All Alright, a nice sleep for us. Oh, look at the damage though, man. Look at that. Everybody throw your stuff, throw your stuff. And believe it or not, the hero, even though it seemed like he was going to be a problem up in here, is getting stunned by everybody. He doesn't do much group damage, I don't think. He's attacking one unit at a time, and that's why we take him down at the choke point, as per usual, baby. Use the choke point to your advantage, and you guys will win. Alright, if you enjoyed, press that like button for me. Subscribe. Yeah, do it. Subscribe if you haven't. And of course, have a super duper delicious day.